chasing 182 for a win at the halfway stage. We have Lucknow are at 83, the loss of 3 wickets. It is really, really strange because Lisa, this is looking like a carbon copy of the first half of the match. This is just absurd.
Yeah, it is, except the skipper's gone. That's probably the difference.
True.
Lucknow have
Yes.
lost KL Rahul, but they've got Krunal Pandya, and we were talking about players that needed to step up at the start of this show. Faf was one of them. Also Krunal Pandya as well from a batting perspective, and he's going well, 31 off 18.
Just let's talk about the Rahul dismissal for a second. That was a strange passage of play, wasn't it?
Yeah, so strange, isn't it? So you wonder how many of those that are strangled down the leg side where you think, thigh pad, like, let's get on with it. But the
Yeah.
slightest of edge, I mean, DK didn't even appeal. Keepers always go up. He didn't. So even KL saw the funny side to it. You can understand because it wasn't the greatest delivery, but Bangalore managed to get the key wicket.
Yeah, they've got the job done there. Let's have a look at how the bowlers have done because uh, it's really strange because no one's really been taken to the cleaners. Yet Mohammad Siraj in the power play, there'd be 20
Mm.
for, for his 2 overs. Looks like par for the course. Glenn Maxwell squeezed in a good over there in the power play. Josh Hazelwood, the 2 wickets, 2 for 12. And,
Crazy.
Shahbaz, it's that's what I'm saying. It's the same as the first half.
Mm.
Where you're looking at it, it's going, none of the bowlers really bled. None of the batters really gone away with it. But
Yeah.
Lucknow still in the game, as is Bangalore at the halfway stage. Or maybe are you saying just a little bit more of an advantage to the batting team?
Maybe just a little bit to the batting team, simply because, and I say it simply because they got Stoinis still waiting in the wings. I just wonder when he's
Yeah.
going to get an opportunity to come up. But yeah, just because they've got some firepower still to come. Hasaranga, he's only just come on, so he's still got 3 overs still to bowl.
True.
So if they lose any wickets now, it will become even tighter, I think, and maybe swift, change to Bangalore's pendulum is just heading towards that way.
It is the Combox curse that maybe, because there is stumping referral which is happening as we speak. So
Right.
if that happens, it could. Let's just have a quick look at the batting card once again to show you who's done what. We of course spoke about the Rahul dismissal that happened here. He was going okay. He was pretty much doing the job that his
Mhm.
counterpart did for Bangalore. He was doing that 30 of 24. He was kind of holding fort till that strange dismissal, but the wicket's a wicket. Quentin de Kock, of course, went early, as did Manish Pandey, both to Hazelwood. And now you've got Krunal Pandya and Deepak Hooda over there. And Krunal Pandya, who's looking really good. He's had a good game with the ball as well. And you can tell
Mm.
Krunal's kind of a confidence player, isn't he? And the confidence with the ball that he had is kind of gone into his batting as well, because you can see it today.
Yeah, you can. And there was always going to be questions about him without his brother, without Kyron Pollard, like the three amigos from Mumbai side. So, it's probably taken a little bit longer for him to really hit his straps. He has now, and I think he has to go on with it. I mean, he's got to start now in this important match. It's a good chance for him to spend a good amount of time out there in the middle. And like you said, confidence players, sometimes if you do well in the first innings, it just rubs off on the second innings.
Yeah, well, the referral was not a stumping. I can't understand how, because Deepak Hooda probably swiped the bat halfway down the pitch, but somehow one toe just was somehow behind the line. I can't figure out how tall he is. By that, he looked like 9 feet tall. But let's see the batting that's to come. Marcus Stoinis, of course, Ayush Badoni, who's shown us what
Mm.
he's capable of, and then the experience of Jason Holder. With Krunal Pandya, the kind of form that he is, you are pretty much backing this team to get 100 off the back 10 with those wickets in hand. But as Lisa said, it can change pretty quickly. One wicket, you know,
Yeah.
two
This is
perhaps, and suddenly.
This is what we love about especially IPL, because there's always something going on. Just when you think a team's going to walk away with victory, no, it swings again to the opposition side. So
Yeah.
expect a few little subplots to happen at the back end.
True. I just don't want the game to swing as wildly as last night's game did,
No.
because that gave me whiplash, right?
Well,
So
you're
this
still
one,
recovering, man. You're still
I'm still
recovering.
recovering. Yeah, is how can you not? The 14th birthday of the IPL, and what a party!
Yeah.
What a party those two teams have.
15th, wasn't it 15?
14th, because it was 2008 it began. So
Oh, yeah.
so the 14th birthday,
Oh,
unless you
yeah.
count the day it was born as the first birthday, but you
Mm.
can't. First birthday would be
I
2009.
just thought everyone was saying 15. Okay,
Yeah,
14.
they were all
All
wrong.
wrong.
Yeah.
I've got to go to the man who was there, right?
You gotta go with the GK. The GK won't let you down. Okay, well, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Somebody on either side will have to let that team down a bit, because it doesn't look like there's an
Yeah.
inch being given at all by both teams. So
No.
unless somebody has a really bad day, well, this is really going to go down, as they say, to the wire. Did I say the wire? No. No. Okay. Well, that's it for the Combox update for now. We'll see you at Cricbuzz Live, which will be at the end of this game. We're calling it 50-50 right now. This is going to be interesting. So stay tuned. Thank you to Lisa. I'm Gaurav. This was Combox.